Hello, people, and welcome. Today, we are going to discuss four reasons why you keep attracting narcissists. Four reasons. There are actually four reasons. Three are just common reasons why you keep attracting narcissists. And the fourth is the main reason why you keep attracting recycling narcissists as partners or husband or boyfriend. When you leave one today, you come across another one. You leave this narcissist, you attract another narcissist in relationships. So we're going to talk about the four of them. Number one is dysfunctional childhood. If you grow up in a family where either your father, one of the parents, is a narcissist, or both parents are narcissists, and you grow up in that experience, you know narcissistic parents, how they behave, how you know how the paradigm, how terrible it is. So if you grow up in that in a narcissistic home, in a dysfunctional home, where your parents, you are not validated by your parents, you are not given love. All you know about your ideal relationship is when the two parents are fighting, keep having shouting match. You know, one person raging and the other one abusing the. You know, when the parents are abusing themselves, fighting, raging, all those kind of things are placed in the home where there's when the parents are narcissists. You see, and a child that will grow up in that kind of environment will learn about those things, will believe that to be strength, will believe that being a narcissist, be having those qualities of beating, shouting, raging and doing all those kind of things is like strength to them. So their ideal relationship will become people who behave when people who behave in that manner, they see them as powerful. They see dysfunction as strength. That becomes their own ideal relationship. So those kind of people, even when they attract a normal person, a gentleman who does not behave in that manner, an ideal man, a well-trained man, a responsible man who will give them all they desire in a relationship, they cannot handle it. They can't. Because that's what they are experiencing with that man is not what they know to be an ideal relationship. This is somebody, a complete gentleman, who has everything to take care of you, to offer you as a woman in a relationship. But you see, this woman cannot handle that kind of man because the man is mirroring to her what she does not understand. Because she believes an ideal relationship has those elements of quarreling, fighting, raging, abusing this partner, abusing the other one. You know, that is what the person mirror growing up. And so being in a relationship where all those things are not playing out, all those things are not happening, it's kind of confusing and uncomfortable for her because she's used to the way her parents used to, the father used to treat the mother, the rough way that she grew up with, the way the family, her parents were, you know, maybe the father maltreating the woman, insulting and doing all those kind of things. So growing up in this family, I mean, staying with this man who does not even know how to do those things, it's going to be it's the man is not going to be appealing to her. The relationship is not going to be She's not going to be interested in that kind of relationship because she will want a relationship where she'll be seeing the man as a weak person. She needs to see someone who is rough, who is arrogant, who abuses the basis on me, who is arrogant, who debates women, who is full of this empty pride, who is entitled like the narcissist would do, and not a gentleman who does not even know how to raise his hand and hit a woman. So those kind of places are uncomfortable for people like that who grew up in dysfunctional families, who know, who experience parents treating their, I mean, experience, yes, their parent, their father or mother treating the other partner like a worthless thing. So such people, when they are in, they have a normal man, they will not know how to handle that man. They will just allow the man to slip away, because they can't cope. Such women, when they are in narcissistic relationship, what they believe they know as an ideal relationship is having a man who treats them like animals. A narcissist who is with that kind of woman will beat the woman into a stupor. After beating the woman, will go pick the woman from the ground or wherever he threw the woman, and then give her a very good bath, a hot bath, and then put the woman in the bed like a child. Go prepare a very nice meal for that woman. After that, we'll serve the woman while she's on the bed. After that, he will now give that woman a very hot sex. That woman will sleep off. And when she wakes up from that sleep, they have settled. They have resolved the issue. And that becomes the end of everything that happened that day. And life goes on. You see, because that is the ideal way. That is what the woman believes to be an ideal relationship. Even if she's not in, she feels that it's not what the man has done to her is not right. But she enjoys how it plays. She enjoys how everything plays when they are together. You know? And after that, when she goes out and people are complaining how their men treats them, how they beat them, they debase them, they abuse all those kind of things, they too complain that their men are not treating them nicely, they are not treating them well. Meanwhile, they are enjoying what is happening. So you cannot claim to be to not like what you are enjoying at the same time. You cannot claim to hate something or complain about something that you are enjoying at the same time. You see, that's how it happens. But for people who grow up in those kind of settings, in dysfunctional families, in dysfunctional homes, that is how they attract narcissists because they enjoy what the narcissist offers to them, but at the same time, they complain. You see, that is how they attract narcissists. So, number two, low self esteem. There are people, those people who are married or who are lived with narcissists. The narcissist has eroded their self esteem completely. And so they don't prize themselves anymore. They don't see themselves as worthy enough to attract good people or people that they will naturally desire. They see those men that they would like to have something to do with. They just wish they could have a relationship with certain men. But at the same time, they don't deep down within them, they don't believe that they can afford those kind of men. Why? Because of low self-esteem. They feel that they are not worthy enough for those kind of people to come to them. They feel that they are less. Those kind of people cannot see any value, cannot see them as people they can have relationship with. Why? Because they feel less because of all the narcissists or what their previous narcissistic men did to them. So they feel that they cannot. This kind of people cannot. They cannot afford those kind of men that they will desire. There are some men, there are some men women see some men that desire. If I can have this one, but at the same time, they don't feel that they are worthy enough to attract, to get those kind of men in the relationship. But one thing, I have good news for you. If you feel that way, if you are like that, know that it's not about whether you are worthy or you are not worthy. Although you have that feeling that you are less, you are not worthy because of all the things that the narcissist has been telling you, how worthless you are, how you are nothing, nobody will ever desire you again, no reasonable man will come your way that is just doing you a favor, marrying you or staying with you. So the narcissist would have told you all of that. So because of you believe it, that no reasonable man will come out, you will never come across a reasonable man who will ask you out for a relationship or who will want to marry you. But you see, it's not about those things. It's about you. It's about what you believe. And it's about attraction. It's not just, you see, when you embody a good energy, a reasonable man will be attracted to you. So it's not about what the narcissist has put in your head, and you believe all those things that you will never um, attract a reasonable man anymore. No, it doesn't work that way. You don't have to allow that to control you. You can still find a good man. So that is number two. Number three, looks, appearance. Why you keep attracting narcissistic men? Appearance. You see, women are carried away by the way men looks. You know, we are carried away by the appearance, the image of the person. You see, we believe so much when a man looks is tall, is handsome, is we will see him as a presentable man, and so the people or your friends will value you when they see you with a certain man, or maybe um, we know some narcissists are very handsome, very charismatic, yes. So when you look at them, the image, the way they appear, you will want to have that kind of person as your husband, to boost your own confidence. And so because of that, we go for them. We want somebody who you feel comfortable with. You can walk on the streets and people will see you and accord you regard, some values that this person has a presentable man. It's because of that we keep, and these those ones narcissists always invest in their image. All they have is their appearance. The inside is empty. It's just the appearance they have. So if you are focusing on the image, you are looking at the image of the person. You see, you will keep that's how you keep attracting all these narcissistic people, because we are looking at the physical person before us. We are not looking at who that person is inside. You see, that's why we keep attracting them. That's number three. Then the fourth one, which is the main reason why you keep marrying a narcissist, you marry a narcissist today, you break up and marry a narcissist, and still be attracted to a narcissist. Now, that number four is very important. You see, this number four, is you are carrying the energy of a narcissist. You see, your first narcissist that you married, you have not energetically separated yourself or separated the energy of that narcissist from your energy field. You are carrying that energy. And that's because you are carrying that energy, you are reflecting that energy back to the narcissist. You reflect it back. Not only in this is not only in this case now, it's not only in intimate relationships, including the relationships you have with your female narcissists, your neighbors who are narcissists, even your co-workers, your colleagues in the office. Every place you go, narcissists are everywhere. Remember, they are everywhere. So, if you are still carrying that energy with you, you see, you are reflecting back to them their own energy, and so you keep attracting them. So, how do you remove that energy from your own energy? How do you separate it? Is by cutting the cord. You cut that cord, and when you cut that cord, you will begin to repel narcissists. This is very important. If you cut that cord, separate your own energy from the energy of the narcissist that you were married to previously, or you had as a boyfriend, in the past. If you separate from that narcissist, the energy of that narcissist, you are still carrying it. And that is the reflection they are seeing that gets them attracted back to you. So you have to separate yourself from that energy from the energy narcissist, of the narcissist, so that you will be able to attract normal people. And when you do that, you begin to repair narcissists. When you begin to repair them, it's not only the in intimate relationships, anywhere at all where they are narcissists, people who are narcissistic people, they will begin to move away from you. Even when you want to, they will begin to identify you quickly, and you will begin to see them for who they are. In fact, you will begin to see them, identify them very fast. You identify them quickly and clearly, because when you do that, three things are going to start happening to you. When you separate yourself from, you separate your own energy from narcissists, from that the first narcissist you dated, that you are still carrying the energy. When you separate that person's energy from your own energy field, you're never going to have narcissists as friends, whether as neighbors, as co-workers. Once they see you, they move away from you. You begin to repair them. So it's very important. So how do you do that? Before we go to the three things that will begin to happen to you when you just separate yourself from narcissistic and separate your energy from that of the narcissist, three things will begin to happen to you. Before we go to that, let us talk about how you separate yourself first. You see, you can separate your energy from the energy of a narcissist by through visualization. This is very important. Visualization. How do you do that? You just like you see yourself in the mirror. You know, when you are dressed in the morning before you go out, you first of all stand in front of the mirror and see yourself. Just like you see yourself in front of the mirror, you can also see yourself with your eyes closed in visualization. Close your eyes. Then see yourself. Make sure that you are in a calm state, like in a meditative state. And then visualize your body. Visualize a sort of light resting on your crown, on the top of your head. See this huge light pouring, like it's just pouring on the top of your head. And as that light is on the top of your, it's entering your body. And as it's entering your body, it's saturating the whole of your body. And as that light has illuminated your whole body, it will locate where that cord is, where your energy and the energy of the narcissist is mixed. You see, the light will separate it, will locate where it is and separate. Visualize yourself, see the light entering your body and then separating your own energy from the energy of a narcissist. See the light from the top of you, let it go through your body from the top of your head, see it entering and going down to the soles of your feet, and see how the light goes down. See how the energy goes out of your body. Do that thing, do that ritual. It's very, very important. If you do that, you will separate your own energy from the energy of a narcissist. And when you do that, three things will begin to happen to you. Number one, anywhere you go, if you meet people who are narcissists, in fact, narcissists are going to be hitting on you. They are going to be hating on you. You don't need to do them anything. You may just go to a supermarket to buy something, and then maybe the attendant who is to attend to you there is a narcissist. The person may just look at you and make a nasty comment, we just throw a word, an annoying word, kind of, an annoying word, just to get you pissed, just to get at you. This time they'll just be attacking you with words. They may attack, they'll just look at attacking you with looks. There's a way they'll just be acting towards you. They don't need to know you. Whether they know you or not is irrelevant. The thing is that you are reflecting back to them what they don't recognize. You see, because they are not seeing you. Know this, it has to do with the energy you embody, not, you see, this energy we are talking, science will always say energy. But if you look at it at the spiritual perspective, it is the spirit that you embody, that energy that you are carrying, that's you are moving, that who you are inside, is now beginning to repair their own nature. So anywhere you are, it doesn't have to be. 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 It doesn't have to be a friend, an intimate relationship, or it can be anybody. It can be your girlfriend, your schoolmates, your colleague in the office, or anybody. In as much as that person is a narcissist, you will naturally begin to repair them, and they'll start hating on you because they'll be wondering, why are you so different? Because you are not different, you are powerful, and you are unique. So when you do this thing, you will feel better and you will be empowered. You will feel better on your own and you will be empowered. You know, you will be very powerful too. So they will start hating on you, they will become jealous of you, and there are three things. One, they will start hating on you. Two, they will become jealous of you, and they will even be competing. They want to be like you. Even as they are hating on you, they will still be competing with you. And the third one is you'll be attracting normal people. You'll be attracting normal people. And you see, when they start hating on you like that, sometimes people get worried when they have they have moved away narcissistic energy from their own energy field, and they have become so powerful where they recognize narcissists quickly, and narcissists also recognize them. And see, when they begin to hate them, they begin to get worried. Why is there any is there something is anything wrong with me? Why is it that people are hating on me? Why is it that people, anywhere I go, most times people always talk to me? They will do, I don't know, people I don't even know, they will talk to me and they will say things that are annoying to me, They will just begin to attack me with words and stuff like that. Yes, it happens because you are now a powerful person. You are a powerful person now, and they are seeing you as a unique person. Every other person can embody, can accept they can project their own energy to them, and be attracted to them. They can project their own energy to them, and they get attracted to them. Why is it that you are now different? Only you can quickly see who they are. You can see through the illusion who they are. It's like, I mean, it will be like, it will be as if they are naked. You are seeing their nakedness, because they don't need to. Once they say a word, one word, you already know who the person is. So why is it that you are seeing through them? Why is it that you are seeing? They'll be feeling like you are seeing through them, as if they are naked. As if you are seeing their nakedness. So that's the way they will be feeling. When you come across them. So because of that, you begin to repel them, and they begin to get afraid of you. Your energy, you will begin to terrify them. You are not doing anything to anybody, but they will feel terrified because they feel that you are seeing them. They feel naked. They feel naked before you. You see, you are seeing them, so they become uncomfortable. They are terrified because of you, and that's why they are hating on you, because of the energy you embody now, the spirit that regulates you terrifies them. So it's energy level, it's not just physical. So that's why it happens like that. So they'll be hating on you. Anywhere you meet people who are narcissistic, they don't like you. You will just meet them, maybe in an office or something, they will not even want to attend to you. They'll be behaving towards you somehow. You have not wronged them, you haven't done anything to them. because of the energy that you embody, because of who you are. They could see, they have seen who you are, and you can also see them. But the thing is that most people don't understand this thing. They'll just be wondering, why is this person treating me? Why is this person looking at me? Why is this person throwing words? You never know me from anywhere. We don't know, you don't know each other, we don't know each other. So why you see them behaving like that towards you? Just smile. Just look at them. Look at them and just smile. But just give a subtle kind of acknowledge. I understand what you're doing, but it's okay. You know, just make them feel that, or you ignore them. It's either you smile or you ignore them, or you pretend that you don't even know what they are doing, or you don't even know that anyone like that is there. So that's how you should act. Don't react. Because when you react, you make them feel happy. They will be happy that they were able to get at you. They will infuriate you. But when you don't react, you just act as if nobody is there. It hurts them at the same time. So it's better like that because it will make you feel better. So that is one, hating. And another one, the second one is jealousy. You see, they want to be competing with you. They'll be jealous of you because of who you are. You are now powerful. You can see them. You know who they are. So that's why they will feel that way. And number three, you attract normal people. You see, these normal people you begin to attract, you may not recognize them initially. They may come to you, maybe somebody who wants to go out with you, who wants to marry you. They will not look like they will come to you. They may not look attractive. You may feel that they are not people you will have something to do with. You may not see them as people you can have any serious relationship or intimate relationship with because they won't look like the narcissist. They may have a dull kind of appearance, they won't look attractive, but they are good men, they are real men, they are the kind of people you need. They are the kind of people you'll be happy with. So looking at them the first time, you may just dismiss them. This is not the kind of I cannot have this kind of person as a friend or as a husband or whatever. You may not take them seriously because they are not like the usual narcissistic men who will garnish their image. They want to look very impressive. They want to invest in their image to come to you. And so, because we are image focused, we are after the appearance, how the person looks. So, that is what attracts us. But you see, these people may not look that way. They will just look gentle, subtle. They may even be dressing impressively, like you may want them to appear. But if you give such people a trial, just give them a chance. If you come across any one of them like that, because those are the ones that will start coming to you. These are the normal people that will start coming to you. They may not look like that initially, but if you give them a chance, just give that kind of still one coming to you and you give the person a chance, you will not regret you did. You'll be happy with the relationship because those are the kind of people you need. Those are the kind of people who will make you happy and you'll be comfortable with in that relationship. I hope this helps.